Hello. We'll start off with some ASMR. I'm kidding, I'm sure that's annoying as shit. Anyway, um, so let me check something real quick. Need to make sure. Oh, you can hear me. So, if you didn't know, now you know. And that's extremely loud. Wow. Disney Dreamlight came out with a free update. So, I decided to hop on stream and show you everyone. So, gout your lotion, everybody. It's going to be an exciting stream. And when I mean exciting, I do mean arousal is going up. That, gulping sound was the sound of, fluid. Mmm. Look at that. A bunch of books. What's here? Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, well, that was disappointing. So, So, I haven't played in a hot minute. Um, Mostly because I got back into The Sims. And then, yeah. That's kind of it. And then we went on vacation, and then once I was on vacation, I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it, I guess, I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that's a cute dog. I don't know who that dog is from. Um, oh, Max. Milo costume. I need another expansion to come out so I can get more of my star or my moon stone. That's a cute outfit. I like that a lot. Um, let's see. A Sally dress. What is that, Rapunzel? I don't know who this is at all. I don't even have a guess. Okay. I think that's Tiana? Maybe? It looks like a Southern Belle dress. And then Ariel. Honestly, I ain't even going to lie to you. I am not someone who is like the biggest Disney fan. Like, what do you call them? Disney adults. I hope you're doing your homework.
I am. I'm opening something up on this to help.
Huh. Um. I'm not much of a Disney adult. I think it's cool, like I'm not going to shit on Disney, but I'm not like, I'm not personally gonna spend thousands of dollars to see someone in a costume. um, it's not my thing, but I will play the game. Shit, that's pretty fucking fun. Expensive, but fun. No. Oh my god, this frozen pasta that I warmed up is pretty fucking good. Not even gonna lie to you.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, I was hoping that Corey would make us food, but he's not hungry, so. And I'm always cooking, like, bitch. Let me rest, you know? No rest for the weary. That's for sure. Huh?
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked. My lovely husband is doing his homework. That's right. We're an educated family here. Get your education, bitch. I'm in a new group chat with, excuse me. Hell yeah. I put my one vote in, and I'm the only one. So you know what? End the voting. End it now. I want restaurant. I don't want no damn escape room and movie. I don't want no on-par entertainment.
Empire's fun.
No. I want restaurant. That's so embarrassing. Does it show everyone that it was my fat ass who voted? Oh no.
I think so.
That's everyone's going to be like, God damn, that bitch voted 2 seconds after it was posted.
It just shows one vote.
Well, that's my fat ass. Just know that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have voted. God damn.
You wanted food that much?
Hmm?
You wanted food that much?
Yeah. Okay. We're looking for these. Okay. Well, Corey and I went out to mini golf, and I realized that I suck. Womp womp. That's what I would say if anyone told me that. I'd just be like, womp womp. Don't give me any more mercy than I would give you. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought I did, but I don't. So they didn't really add any more quests, did they? Hmm. Hmm. I'm almost done eating. I feel like that was my boss texting saying, "Goddamn fat ass." Imagine. She just deletes my or my vote.
It's like you didn't have to answer that fast. You could have thought about it.
Yeah. she just deletes my vote and goes, can we think about this one, guys?
You have until then.
Votes for 10 days. Thanks for the quick reply, but I just want her to ask me what restaurant, and I'll be like, Korean barbecue and hot pot.
I mean, you could probably tell her about the hot pot place.
No.
You did go to hot pot in Chicago.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think she would want hot pot twice. Oh my god, my hair is bugging the fuck out of me. I don't know why. Alright. You guys, I am trying to figure out what I'm doing. What's that? Ice? Ice, ice, baby. So, if I'm not mistaken, I thought this got an upgrade. Was I wrong? I thought it was upgraded. Well, maybe it wasn't. Oh yeah. I think the planet is fucked up again for some reason. I don't know why. I forget what happened. Why are there like blue marshmallows popping up?
See, kitty?
Bitch, you took my seat. I think you can grab me a hairband on my purse. I'm sweating.
Nope. I'm finishing up with something. I'm sweating too.
Oh, I didn't know those were.
They're stale. But you like smell.
I do. I'm literally sweating. Alright. Oh well. I guess I'll just sweat my balls off. I don't even have balls. And I'll still sweat them off. Sweating. I feel like that's so like winter. I don't feel like you get like sweat. Is that stupid? Oh, like what I mean is, like you're not gonna break a sweat in winter because it's too cold. But in summer, hey, buddy, you're like taking my wire with you. So. All right, give me a second. Okay. Hairs up, nasal spray in. Let's see if we can be cool as fuck and not die of overheat or.
You built all this? I'm impressed.
I thought we can find the Panama stone. Where are we looking at? White and red hydrangea? Oh, where can we find them? I don't remember. They don't even look white and red. That's what is like super irritating. Like, where are they? Yeah, like that does not look white and red. Maybe I'm just dumb as fuck. Is that it? I can't tell.
Oh, it's legit the apartments past the highway. Like, you go down this road right here, it's the apartments past the highway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Man, that's kind of far from where I am.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I thought you were doing your homework.
Yep, I am. But I have to go to the bathroom.
Does that look white and red to you? Looks pink. Probably not white and red. Oh. Can you put the fan, like, more into the room?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. Always say thank you when you ask for a request. That's how you have a happy marriage. Or so I'm told. Kidding. Well, you turned it off? That sound of it was giving me the tingles. Not really. I thought you were going to the bathroom.
I was getting the fan to put in here first.
See that, you guys? What happened?
I was just moving the thing so you get hit with it.
More like he was knocking shit down. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I have so many amazing.
Here's one. Now we need one more. For God's sake. There we go. Now we need ask. Probably since it like got put onto the game. Or I don't know, maybe not, but I've had it for a while. And I just always have chosen not to do it. Mainly because it just I actually don't have a good reason, but I'm sure if I did have a good reason, I would tell you, but I don't. I just never done it just for the sole purpose of not wanting to do it. And so every time I get like close to finishing it, oh, why does he have a thing on him? Yes.
All right, you can go now.
Where are these? Red and white, or whatever. There's a carrot. I don't think that counts though. Okay. Oh well. Well, we'll move on. Oh, I don't like collecting gems. Spinal? Spinal? Is it even in this one? Probably not. Oh, I hope it's not in the other one. It probably is. Let's see. Where is it? Damn it, it is. Alright. Where did it say? The Grove or Promenade? 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 What did I say? Maybe the lagoon. I don't know. I don't fucking pay attention. I have 3 notifications on Indeed. Oh, those aren't very good. Those aren't very good notifications. Basically said, you're fucked. You're fucked. Oh well. Indeed was like, have you heard back from anybody? Like, no, I have not. Thank you though. Thank you for reminding me of that. Honestly, I'm in this weird, like, job funk. That's not the pickaxe I want. Where's my cool pickaxe? It's alright. But yeah, I'm in this weird funk with my job situation. So basically what happened was, not that anyone cares, but I was working my 8 to 3, 8 to 5, whatever you want to call it. And this wonderful thing called burnout got the best of me, right? And so I was feeling the burnout really bad, and essentially my boss at the time was kind of like, oh, you're burnt out? That's funny. So anyway, I don't feel like paying you. And I said, oh, that's interesting, because without money I don't feel like working. You know what I mean? And so in the midst of my really bad burnout, when she said that, I was like, intriguing. Well, alright. So then I kind of just, I stopped. I guess we'll eat that egg. And so when I stopped working for her, I was like, well, I'm good for a while. And that while, I was good. And then, that while became, desperation, because you gotta have money, especially in this economy. You kind of can't bum it out much. So I was like, well, I need to figure out what I need to do with my life. And that's kind of, where's the ruins? Oh, down here. So I was like, well, I need to figure out what I'm doing. And at the time, I was still in my master degree program for this certain field that I will not mention. Not that it's bad or anything. It was just, um, when, when you're in a burnout stage of life and you're still studying it, even though you're trying to escape that shit, it gets pretty tough. And that's exactly what happened. I was still studying it. I had just started my summer program when I decided to quit my job. And I was like, oh my god, I'm low-key kind of fucked. Because here I am studying it and feeling like absolute shit while studying it. So I was like, well, I need to figure out what I want. So I ended up doing this crazy thing called putting my life on a 180. And when I did that, I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no major plans to figure out what I'm doing. But at the same time, I know I just can't do what I'm doing. And so, that's when it all started. Sorry, I cannot multitask. The borderline. So, I ended up, doing exactly that. I quit my job. Oh, we're at the school part. Sorry. And so I was like, alright, I quit my job. Now I'm studying it. And I started having assignments that were heavily. No, it was a master program, so you have to understand. All of it was going to be heavily based around what I was studying. And so I, you know, kept studying it. And I had this big assignment that was a part of a group. And I was like, I don't know about this one. So I ended up telling my well, not coworkers, my classmates, like, hey, I think I'm gonna drop out. And at the time, they were like, oh, just say da da da. And so I was like, I reached out to my school and I said, hey, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do this anymore. And they were like, well, actually, initially they were like, reach out to your academic advisor. And because it's a summer program, there was no, my academic advisor was not on call. So I was like, well, I want to drop out. Like, I don't want to get any further into this assignment. And essentially force myself to do it when I'm truly not in the right headspace. So I ended up almost pulling up. Sounds so dramatic, but I did. I was like, I just wasn't having it. And we were actually getting gas to go drive up to my school because I'm technically online, so I'm not even near my school. So we're about to make a couple-hour drive just to go, essentially, allow me to drop out. And they called me and they were like, so, I heard you want to drop out. I was like, I do. However, I'm also still wanting to go back in the fall. And they were like, oh, right, right. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, let's see. I don't know. Well, I talked to someone, and she was really nice, and I kind of gave her a rundown of what I was kind of wanting. And she said, you know what that sounds like? We have this program. And I said, okay. Anything other than what I'm doing right now. And so I applied for the programs, and I wasn't really expecting much, especially after withdrawing technically in the second week of my third semester. But I got accepted. So now I'm gonna focus on becoming maybe a professor. Who knows? But if I had any advice, which I don't, but if I did, all I would recommend is one, obviously following what your heart wants first and foremost, but also being, true to yourself, figuring out like what is it that you want. Um and I feel like for me, um it's just one of those things where I don't know. So I'm pretty excited to um I'm excited. Oh my god. But I don't know. Life is life is hard, you know? I think life is probably one of those things that you wish wasn't as hard, but that it ends up being probably the most challenging. Um, I feel like most people don't really let you take a breather, which is fine. Oh, good. Alright, where's that bitch Rapunzel? Blueberry pie in my inventory. Alright, I guess we'll have to go get it. Um, I know, but oh my god. Initially, I wasn't really gonna play any games because I'm sleepy. But Corey was like, wheat? How do I not have wheat? For fuck's sake.
Gotta tell you,
Let's see if I can find my first photo of my dog. No one gives a fuck, but I think it's funny as shit. Actually, I don't think that's the first one. It's the one curled, when he's like curled up in a ball. I thought that one was more fitting.
Your dad said I'm not a happy camper.
I think wheat grows like 30 seconds, so. Oh, we probably didn't even have to buy it. Here we go. Go here. Alright. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know who messaged me that, but that's weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. Yeah, I don't know I have grown there either. Is it cotton, maybe? I think it's cotton.
Over here. I've got a new adventure for us.
Damn, that bitch can eat. yeah, I win. Mm. Oh, look, my little squirrel is happy. How do I know what plant this is? Oh well. I think I need softwood. That's what she said.